My role in my family is very important. As a brother, an uncle, a son, I take my family responsibility very seriously. I make sure that as an uncle, I'm building a relationship with my sister's kids. As a son, I do my best to see my family at least once a week while I'm in college. And as a brother, I do my absolute best to keep my brother in the loop. We're tight. The decision to study abroad was difficult because that would be the longest I would be away from my family. Even though it was a great opportunity, my reaction didn't match my action. I kept thinking, I would be without a family for 4 months. I would be missing my cousin's wedding, Thanksgiving, my favorite holiday, and my niece's birthday. Something that I couldn't imagine. After all the paperwork, I was in Sevilla. The bus dropped me off as I met my new family. As I walked to my new home, on an unfamiliar road with faces I've never seen, I told myself, this was a bad idea. I wish I was in Minnesota with my family. When I arrived to my new home, my family was nice, but it was not the same. I told myself that they would treat me different because to them, I'm just another homestay student. With that mindset, I didn't give my new family a chance. I was always in my room, except for meals. Things changed though. The first time I learned about the cultural lenses of the Spanish culture in this class, it was fascinating to me because if building a relationship and family orientation is important, maybe it is to my host family as well, but it takes both parties, so I had to do my part. Instead of assuming that they perceive me different, the critical model dialogue helped me to align my host family vision with my vision. They want the best for me, so I had to be vulnerable by engaging in ambiguity while cultivating stillness when I'm in an uncomfortable situation. Even though attending to my judgment and emotion is the natural instinct, I learned to ask, question, and to come to a common ground. Engaging in meaningful conversation with my new family helps me to see that my host dad is similar to my dad. He makes bad dad jokes, and he will do anything to make sure my time in his home is worth every second. My new mom wants the absolute best. When I'm gone over the weekend, she'll text me to make sure everything is fine. And when I get home, my new brother will be waiting with excitement to hear my stories. After story time, my new mom would yell at us with a smile on her face, "Cállate, mis niños," and when my brother and I are goofing around after meal. Now, it's so easy for me to say that I have a great family here in Spain. Good times. To me, being interculturally competent means having a great capacity to accept differences in others and to tolerate other people's action and ideas that may be vastly different from our own. To be interculturally competent is not easy, but working on eliminating good and bad stereotypes and changing the perception of an out-group helped me build a stronger relationship with my host family. I've learned how to recognize when I have made a cross-cultural mistake and can use culturally appropriate language and measures to repair any damage. I see the world as more interconnected than ever before. To wrap things up, even though I miss my family in the US, I'm extremely grateful for my family here in Spain. My study abroad wouldn't be the same without my new family. Now, I have a greater willingness to take on roles and tasks to which I'm not accustomed. I'm more balanced in my judgments. I'm less likely to judge things as good or bad, right or wrong.